What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the War Report. We are back, finally, after MLG Anaheim. Such an amazing event for PlanetSide 2 fans across the world. But we are back here at the MLG studio in New York City. And I'm Golden Boy of CW, joined by Jax. How you doing, my friend?
Good, man. MLG was a blast. Thank you
awesome
for everyone that came out. It was a great time.
Yeah, we had some awesome people in attendance there. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the people that were actually joining us there at the event, just so I guess to refresh the memory of those who did not watch.
Yeah,
Shame on you if you didn't.
Absolutely, yeah. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's on our website. And so TWF came from Vanu. He was awesome. He did really well. He actually had the highest kills of the entire thing, and he was there in person. Neon Tiger came leading TIW, and then finally Zoid Bergenstein came with Nuck, who definitely came in full force. It was really cool getting to know the guys. Some other players came out. There were just general PlanetSide 2 players, so that was awesome. And it was a really good little event.
Yeah, it was all. I mean, I had a good time. Obviously talking with a lot of people, just getting the lowdown on what they thought about PlanetSide 2, and a lot of people really enjoyed it. So certainly was one for the ages. But guys, with that said, as always, here on the War Report, we're going to go ahead and talk about some of the latest news that is going down in the world of PlanetSide 2. So with that said, let's talk about the biggest news here. Game Update 12 was just released. Jax, what's going on in Game Update 12?
Yeah, Game Update 12 just dropped. They added some things to the tutorial. They added the Sunder no deploy zone, which I think will vastly change how people put their Sunders and attack bases. So that should be interesting to see how that develops. They added some platoon tweaks to make it easier to run a platoon, which is nice. And those are pretty much all the major points of Game Update 12.
Yeah,
it was a pretty major. It was pretty. I mean, it wasn't a major update, but it got a lot of tweaks done that they needed to get done.
Yeah, without a doubt there. And of course, SOE always looking to improve and constantly apply new updates and new things to PlanetSide 2 is an ever-evolving project.
And one thing that was cool, sorry to cut you off there, but we got to meet the devs at Anaheim, and it's cool to know that they really listen to the community when it comes to putting in input. They listen to pretty much everything the players said, and they're always checking the forums and looking around. So they do a very good job over at SOE of listening to what players want. Dev team over there, very cool.
Yeah, they're awesome. Matt Higbee, Luprez, Trey, Jimmy Wisenhunt, all those guys. They're just such amazing people. Definitely, I'm fans of them, and looking forward to what they do moving forward. So of course, there's also some new things as well. There's new bundles that SOE actually put out there. Bundles. That's right. So there you can see it right there. Essential bundles that are now available at the web store. Basically, each bundle is available for every empire, and there are a couple cool items in there to enhance the gameplay experience as well. Definitely make sure you check that out on planetside2.com/bundles to get your fill, and also just learn a little bit more about it, and buy it. Why not, right? If you love PlanetSide, might as well get more involved and purchase all these amazing things that SOE is putting out there for you. You can see right there on the screen there, they have some different packs that they are incorporating in there. You can buy them with station cash or just cold hard cash.
And bundles are a great way to save money, because obviously the combo deals are really significantly reduced. I actually bought the camo bundle the other day because I like to accessorize.
This guy with his accessorizing, unbelievable. But but yeah, so and also speaking of amazing SOE stuff, we cannot forget SOE Live!
SOE Live!
That's right, SOE Live is going to go down, and I am so excited for this event. And there you can see it right there, SOE Live, August 1st through the 4th. Over $10,000 in prizes will be awarded, and you can meet your favorite PlanetSide 2 devs, get intel on what's coming up next. And I just want to highlight that next is in big, bold letters there, because EverQuest Next is going to be revealed. Just an FYI, super pumped about that. I'm an EverQuest nerd, so
awesome.
I'm really excited. But also just PlanetSide 2 stuff galore there. And in case you guys don't know, myself and Jax will also be present at SOE Live, right?
SOE Live!
SOE Live! Yeah. So we are going to be there as well, guys. So
Very
you
pumped
can go ahead
that.
and meet myself and Jax. You could yell at us. Or you
berate us.
Or you berate us, or you could
terribly. Or you could say hello.
Or you can
be really nice to us. That'd be cool
Jax.
too.
Jax takes free hugs.
Okay. Yep.
So, yeah.
I'm a hugger.
But by the way, guys, if you want more information on that, you can go to SOE.com/SOE Live for more info.
SOE Live.
SOE Live. We should just always do that. Yeah, and then my favorite little tidbit of news, besides PlanetSide 2 going to PlayStation, but I'm really excited about that. But this other aspect of PlanetSide 2 I am so pumped for, and that is the Battle Islands.
I am absolutely ecstatic. You have no idea how excited I am about these things. Guys, the Battle Islands were announced in Anaheim. If you haven't checked them out, very, very cool. The Nexus was announced. It's sort of it's like an ice continent. It's a battle island. It's a lot of indoor cap points. A lot of very cool. They added like new trees, new textures. It's just gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to play on that. 48 versus 48 combat, isolated combat.
It's Empire versus Empire. Alpha
Correct.
versus Alpha. There is no three-way battle here. This is straight up, like Vandu versus TR or NC versus Vandu or Vandu versus NC. Like and I find it to be really cool. So, just infantry combat galore, which I am pumped about because I am an infantry guy. I am not very good with tanks and, like air units, but I love just getting down to the trenches. This is definitely going to allow that kind of experience there without a doubt. And I'm so pumped for you. You can see right there in the screen.
This is awesome, by the way. This guy flying through that canyon.
Yeah, that is pretty sick. And again, it is going to serve a lot of different play styles as well, which I think is really cool.
It'll be interesting to see how how tactical outfits really adjust to it, because I think the new tactics you'll see every day evolving on this battle island because they'll be freshly released. Like, people are going to play the heck out of them.
Yeah.
So we're excited. We'll definitely get those on the War Report for our War Report episodes as soon as humanly possible for you guys, so we can have some real close MLG style battles. And it'll be an open world too. So people think that they just developed them for competitive play. They will be an open world. I don't know quite how they'll be used yet. Probably as continent gaps. But so everyone will be able to play them, and we should be really excited.
Yeah, and for more information on it, by the way, Matt Higbee did an awesome interview on ZAM.com. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, that's ZAM.com. Matt Higbee, as a matter of fact, just really long-form interview there. It's kind of like breaking everything down, how Battle Islands is going to work, how it's going to help out esports, how it's going to help out the general population of PlanetSide 2 gamers. Just lots of cool information. So without a doubt, please go ahead and check that out because, once again, ZAM.com, I think you'll find a lot of the information that you're looking for there.
Yeah, it was cool seeing the PS2 guys at MLG checking, like, kind of geeking out over like StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
And heading over there and watching it and getting really excited when a player wins. And whenever like big name StarCraft players will go by, Higbee will be like, "Oh my God, that's that's Huck," or whatever. And so it's cool. They're huge esports guys over there. They'll be at SOE Live. And speaking of SOE Live, we have an MLG $20 off discount for you guys that are coming. So that discount right there is $20 off any pass at SOE Live. If you're on the edge about it, definitely use that. Come out and meet us. It's going to be an awesome, awesome event.
Yeah, without a doubt, definitely worth the purchase. If you're a fan of just the things that SOE is producing, with the new EverQuest, with PlanetSide and DC Universe, and just all the other games that they put out there, please, go out and it's Vegas. You can never complain about Vegas. I've had my fill of Vegas. I'm not much of a Vegas guy. I'm probably going to be turning it early. This is because my wife watches the program, and I just do not want her to judge me. But I'm kidding. But seriously, I'm super pumped about it.
Yeah, I'll probably turn it pretty early too.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, right.
And the 10K tournament in Vegas, PlanetSide 2 $10,000 tournament. Definitely get out there, win some money, guys. 6-on-6. Get that cashola.
Yeah, cashola. Speaking of competition, not cash, but competition. We have a pretty awesome, battle at hand today for the War Report. As always, we have news, but then we follow that up with some awesome gameplay. So, Jax, why don't you tell us a little bit about the 3 teams that are going to be participating in the War Report battle today?
So today's episode takes us to Connory. It's obviously a West Coast server, awesome server, a lot of really talented outfits. It's the biggest server for PlanetSide 1 outfits that have merged over. Like, a lot of these guys, 2 of the outfits actually that we have playing today are big PlanetSide 1 names.
Really?
So the first one is going to be Recursion, led by Kid Riot, who is obviously a huge community member. I'm sure a lot of people know who he is. He actually came out to MLG, got to meet him, very cool guy. They're the #1 outfit in the world for 96 players and up. So I guess medium-sized outfit. And then we have Mercenaries for the TR, also a PlanetSide 1 outfit, very strong. They're sort of the largest outfit playing today, and I think that they're going to do very well. And then we have the Templar Order, which is a VS outfit, grassroots. They concentrate on large, quick response time, and they were telling me they think they have some pretty solid pilots, so hopefully we'll see some good air battles today.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awesome. I can't wait to get into the action, and we are going to do so right after this. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and just show you an awesome play that was submitted to us from you, the PlanetSide community. And just so you guys know, if you guys want to submit your gameplays, you could easily just go to majorleaguegaming.com/submit. So
definitely send those in, guys.
Do that ASAP. There you go. You can actually see the thing down there. Yeah, so MajorLeagueGaming.com/submit. You can go ahead, check out the gameplay, and that we're going to show right after this. But if you want to get your gameplay involved in the board report, make sure you submit it to that link down below. And with that said, let's go ahead, check out the awesome gameplay that we're going to have. And then after that, we are going to have an awesome three-way battle. Once again, the battle's going to find us on the Connory server. So I'm pretty pumped about that. So don't go anywhere. More War Report coming right after this.
Generator stabilized.